Hello and welcome to the second unboxing. For today we will have Zendikar Rising. Unlike the previous box, this one has a fairly desirable box stopper, as we'll show you. Again, as an improvement over the previous unboxing, I will strive to add in some commentary to explain, at least for those of us who are not in the know with this particular hobby. It is essentially Magic the Gathering collectible card game. I've collected since approximately 1994. As you can see, we have the 30 set booster and a box topper. This we'll save for later. For now, let's get on with this. Okay. Essentially, for Zendikar Rising, this is the first time that they created set boosters. It's meant, as you can see, it's essentially a booster meant for opening, and they did try to put in some effort in the sense that boosters, the cards themselves, are supposed to tell something of a story, but for the purposes of discussion we won't necessarily go through all of the stories as they open per booster. The contents are roughly as follows. There's always a nifty art card. Pay attention for this space. Essentially, we're gonna try to look for gold signature card. They also have the nice Zendikar full arts in this case. The rest is all Zendikar Rising. Here we have uncommons. Here we have what they introduced as having modal dual-faced cards, commons, and double rare. Look at that. And the foil. For the most part, for this particular product, it's either you're going to get a token or a rule card, and 25% of the time we're going to see items from the list. The list is a curated list of cards from Magic the Gathering's history, and usually it would take it would take the place of the token card, as you'll see in a bit. Common. We have here an uncommon. So this is part of the showcase treatment for this set. Unlike the other sets, I'm not particularly fond of the showcase treatment they have here, so we won't dwell on it too much. Okay, now Priest of Oblivion. Okay, rare. We have a foil common, and it's a list card essentially. Okay, number 1. Next, nice foil full art over here. Commons again. Uncommons, an uncommon. That's EFC. We have more commons, regular rare, and common foil. It's kind of anticlimactic when I open packs from the back. Anticlimactic for me in the sense that if I open them from the back, I already know whether or not I have a list card, since it doesn't have the or rather a list card has the standard back, whereas the tokens usually don't. So, ooh, first mythic of the box essentially. Mythic is usually the reds, if you've noticed. Rares are gold and uncommons are silver. So let's put it here to the side. Here's your regular rare, foil common, and a token. So as I said, it's either a token, a rule card, or the list. So here, so we won't try to cheat. We'll try to open it from facing up, so we don't keep the suspense. Okay. With art card, island. Okay. Lots of commons. Okay. More commons. Rare. Ooh, nice. Old school, I believe, unglued Christopher Rush Plains. Very nice. So far from the boxes I've opened, I haven't necessarily gotten a very... Oh, that's very nice. It's the essentially the showcase treatment for the Nahiri card. Very nice art card. That. Okay, common, 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 uncommon, common showcase, common, common, mimic. Ooh, and that right there is a nice foil mythic. Okay, I'll just keep it in the foils. Next is Nighthawk Scavenger, if I recall correctly. Yep. Correct. Full arts. Common, 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 common. Uncommons. Uncommon. An Intimidator and foil. So far we have 2 list cards. If I recall correctly, we have, or at least from the boxes I've opened, I average roughly around 7 list cards so far. So, art card, land. Have here some uncommon. Showcase common, more common, uncommon. Mall of the Skyclaves. This is actually my first copy of this. Nifty. And the foiled red worm in showcase treatment. Yeah. Looks neat, but it's actually harder to open these things without fingernails. Okay. Nice forest art right there. Land. Let's go for four straight uncommons. Rare. Oh, double rare pack. Second copy. So yeah, I'm essentially foil and list card. I remember these back in the day, a couple of years back. It's essentially quite game breaking if you can use them in sealed. For the most part, I collect and only ever play in the mostly pre-release tournaments. Because of the format, I don't necessarily play constructed. These days, for the most part, I just collect. Hence the joys of opening these set boosters, where in fact really isn't much you can do with these particular boosters. You can't play them. Ooh. Second, showcase art. Unfortunately, no signature, so we don't have any sudden shifts in value there. So here, ooh. Another dual face. Rare, normal, rare, and it's a rule card, essentially. Mini games you can play. Some you can actually play with these depending on the rules. Okay. Beautiful, right? It's a nice foil and here 3 uncommons, and it's dual faced. 1 rare and second mythic, second normal mythic, essentially. Foil common. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You can see gold signature. This is a Skyclave shade. Interesting. Okay, full art land. That's nice. Showcase rare. Foil common, and ooh, that's not something I see every day. Beseech the Queen. May or may not be my second copy. Can't really recall that. Puts our showcase total to 4. Okay. Nice opening so far. Ruin Sage. Ruin Thief, rather. Common, uncommon. Another showcase. Common, though. So, common. Ooh, now that's pretty. This is a expanded art, double-faced land in all its glory. Yep, beautiful. And if I recall correctly, it's a copy I don't have yet, so yay. Very nice. Foil common. Okay. Next, not sure about the rest of you collectors there, but in my case, I don't really like the foil so much, in the sense you're obligated to have it either triple sleeved or keep it in a very tight binder. Otherwise, I find it annoying when the humidity, especially here in our country, where the humidity makes it curl. Ooze. Double-faced foil uncommon. Quite nifty though, looking at how it is there. Memory serves, we're approximately halfway through packs. So if you're viewing this, thank you very much. much appreciate if you would like, and if it pleases you further, please subscribe so you're instantly notified anytime I do one of these things. Depending on further feedback from this, again, I'm open to feedback. You can DM me directly, or you can post comments, I think, on the video itself, and I'll incorporate it possibly on the next video. Probably gonna get some feedback with regard to the angling. This is actually the first time I'm doing a video with the current mount setup, and I'm pretty sure I could have improved with regard to setting up the mount. Because to be honest, when the mount arrived this morning, it didn't really have any nice art there, instructions on how to put it together. So in that case, I just looked for YouTubes for a similar product, and the rest I pretty much figured out. Nice. I don't believe I have this yet. Another dual-faced card. Oh, and foil rare. Now, having dual-faced cards in Magic the Gathering isn't anything new. They started these around in Innistrad a few years back. Except now they're trying to normalize dual-faced cards where applicable. In this case, this is the first time they're initiating it across sets that didn't used to have them. If you haven't already noticed, with regard to this particular set, or at least those that know, for Zendikar, the part of the overarching theme centers around lands. It's essentially an adventure world. Think Indiana Jones on steroids, except that for this particular set, they've pretty much they maximized the adventuring aspect, but they really cut down on the traps. You have here a lot of the appear to be adventurers. And what happens to the adventurers? You also have localized wildlife. Again, even more adventurers, and sometimes the bad stuff that happens on such adventures. Riptide, wildfire, gigantic crab, common, foil common, and Lorwyn, lash out. I don't know how they're picking them. They say it's curated, but for that particular one, I don't see any connections with regard to the current set. But anyway, it's just me. Okay, ooh, that is beautiful. Lands, commons, 3 uncommons, showcase. Wow. Showcase, mythic, and a normal rare, so very nice. Not that big fan of the showcase treatment for this set, but it'll do. I actually really liked the showcase treatment they did in the other unboxing in the Kaldheim set. The way they drew up the runes around the also traditional runic art for the characters here. It's just putting geometric shapes on the corners. So essentially it's the what is the environmental, not sure if you've noticed in some of the cards, but it's the environmental peculiarity in the world, the hedrons, big structures, large geometric shapes that sometimes float. Foil uncommon, by the way. Final third. So as far as boxes are concerned, pardon if I sound a bit subdued. Most of these are not anything I haven't seen before. Well, maybe this one, but the rest I've already seen quite a few times already. Uncommon, Grakma, rare, and cat beast. Foil coming. Beautiful. Well, if anything, I really dig the art, especially the lands foil, full art. I think I'll dig through the art cards later, check out the lands, see which ones I have. For a moment there, you'd almost mistake having some gold foil, but no, this isn't gold signature, it's normal. Okay, have here an uncommon, rare, so it's a double rare pack. Foil common. Okay. Omnath. Cracked a couple of these in the showcase format, and then Wizards promptly banned them. Wizards of the Coast, by the way, is the publisher, owned subsidiary by Hasbro. Oh, again, second copy. Another Seagate restoration. Interesting. Foils. That's the funky thing with regard to the odds on these packs. There are only 12 card set boosters. Ooh, nice. I think that's all of the showcase cards. So now I have matching showcases for all of the Planeswalkers. Foil land. Okay, uncommon 1, uncommon 2, uncommon 3, uncommon 4, uncommon 5. 5 uncommons. What was I saying? Okay. Ooh, another of these. And the foil. Ooh. Oh. That is a nice bolt. Very pretty. Full art. It's essentially 3 damage to any target. They don't make them like they used to. Ah, damn. Very nice. Yes, I see something I haven't seen before. So yeah, I would say I am fairly satisfied with this particular box. One, two, three. Another mythic. The reason why I was counting some of the uncommons earlier is because for the what is now known as draft boosters, what used to be the normal boosters that we had, there was a standard 3 uncommons, and each draft booster is 15 cards with a guaranteed rare. Unlike these set boosters, as you can see, there's only 12. But as I've noted from some of the previous boxes, it's higher value for less, actually. Here, rare. Last 2 packs. Left or right? Let's just go sequential. Scion of the Swarm. Full arts. A lot of commons. Final one. Art. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. 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 What is wrong with this pack? Uncommon. Common. Showcase. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 uncommons. And that's 50% of the pack. Weird. Then a common. Then a common. Then a common. Very weird. Okay, so we have here Big Demon for the last stand. Quite possibly my 3rd copy of the Scion, and an iconic reprint from the original Zendikar back in 2009. But anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, definitely 7. I would say from these are the catches for this particular box. Not to mention the full art pathway. Anyway, wrapping this up. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Bye.